Okay, okay. So, as per, I'm going to explain the deck as well as I can. Now, I noticed when editing my streams before, you can't see the picture. Apologies if that offends anybody. But in my defense, I'm not moving I'm not moving my stream around. Just to accommodate for that, I'd rather just leave it where it is. But you can at least see the text, so that's fine. You can't see the monocast on the card. So if anyone's deeply offended, I can move it. But yeah, so Golgari is the colours green and black. It's very like big creatures, destroying stuff, Rog, all that stuff. It's called Golgari Graveyard because we want to fill up the graveyard and interact with the stuff in it, whether it's bringing it back, whether it's getting bonuses of having so many in our graveyard. So yeah, so our commander is only 1000-eyed. So it's kind of mana intensive, so it's two colourless, 2 black, 2 green to cast, so 6 mana to cast for a 2/3, which doesn't sound like loads. However, she has an ability called Undergrowth, which is like a keyword ability. Keyword abilities are just like, they do the same thing. If you see that, it's the same thing. With Undergrowth, it's got something to do with the amount of creatures in the graveyard. So when there's only 1000-eyed enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 or black and green insect creature token for each creature card in your graveyard. So instantly there, you're like, okay, well if I get loads of stuff in the graveyard, then that will cast her later on to get value off, and then pay 2 mana, sacrifice another, well, play a black and a green, sacrifice another creature, you gain 1 life and you draw a card. So that's pretty powerful because you don't have to tap to do it, so you can do it as many times as you like in a turn, as long as you've got the mana to do so, which is pretty good. So you need a graveyard to fill up to do this, which is why it's not really a problem that it's like 6 mana and very mana intensive to cast our commander, because really we tend to play them late game anyway, just because if you play them on turn 6, it's just a 2/3. If your graveyard isn't full, that's it. Whereas if you've got like 6 creatures in the graveyard, that's all of a sudden maths 8 power, 9 toughness, 4 6 mana, which sounds a lot better. And then you've got the ability of sacrificing it for all sorts. Then the deck, I could have gone for a self-build strategy. There's not loads of it. There's Myotrite, but it's more because it's a 2/1 with Death Touch. A lot of this deck is just really annoying Death Touch cards. So that we can get like really good trades early on or later on, to be fair. If we're bringing a creature back, it's a lot easier to bring back cheaper costed creatures. So bring back a creature with Death Touch, and all of a sudden we've got a really good blocker that can kill like really big things. So yeah, so we've got loads of Death Touch stuff on the lower side of things. Some kill spells like Rabid Bite, so that's good for our Death Touch guys because it's not fighting, so they don't deal damage to each other. It's just the creature deals damage to the... My headset keeps turning itself off and I don't know why. Oh, that's happening again. That's really annoying. But yeah, that's pretty good. There is another card, which I'm not going to add in right now, but it's Drive Through. It's a green card. It does the exact same thing, but it's an instant, and if it has trample, it goes through better, which I didn't realise. So we might end up putting that in if I'm doing some like deck building later on, which is another option. I might just build a new deck on stream if we run out of things to do. But yeah, looking up for more Death Touch stuff. Instant sorceries have Death Touch, but not bothered about that, but more bothered about the Menace. Because Menace means has to be blocked by 2 or more. It can't be blocked by only 1 creature. You've got to block with more than 1. Must be blocked by 2 or more creatures. I think that's the word of it. So it means that when we split the damage, each point of damage is Death Touch. So it's really strong. Flying Death Touch, which gets bonuses of things being in our graveyard. That's really good. Some Mutate, because I've got plenty of Mutate. Mutate's really strong. Some removal, so creature removal and Planeswalker strapped onto a creature with Dirge Bat, that's really good. East to Extinction, so Exile's really good. And And then higher up is our like payoff card, so returning any creature from our graveyard to the battlefield and it gains haste. That can be pretty good if we've got any decent into the battlefield effect, so if we've just got something decent with Death Touch. Boost Menagerie gets us 3 different things back, which is really strong. Full Divine Reclamation, so whenever something dies we gain a life and draw a card. Obviously this deck, that's really strong, because our Death Touches are just going to die a lot, which is fine. Then Gravewalker gets us back from the graveyard. Lotleth Troll, Giant, sorry. Deals a damage to opponent for each creature in the graveyard. Late game this can be super good, especially if you play this down, deal a ton of damage, and then get it back with like Bond of Revival, so you deal a ton of damage each time. That's pretty much it. Obviously, the full deck list, if you're not sure of any of these cards, full deck list, exclamation mark deck list, it'll be on there. But yeah, this deck is... I threw this deck together pretty quick, but it's relatively simple to play simply because your things have Death Touch, so you're just chucking them at everything. And then we're fine with everything dying because our commander just gets value off it anyway. So the longer the game goes, technically the better our deck gets. I mean, if it really goes long enough, we just go Finale of Eternity, where X is 10, and we just get everything back. We kill 3 of their things. We could even kill one of our things if, like, if I want to kill a Lotleth Troll, but then it's going to instantly come back thanks to Finale of Eternity, and then we get the end of the battlefield effect, which is really good. So yeah, this deck it's alright for a throw. This one was more of a throw together deck. This one hasn't gone through many changes since I built it. It's one of the newer ones. But yeah, let's go. It's called Wednesday Brawl, but we doesn't update till 4 o'clock, so we don't have Wednesday Brawl yet. Brawlers. PS2 copy sounds healthy cheap. I don't know how much I've had my copy for ages. I don't know how much it's worth now. What prices are you finding, and what price are you considering cheap? I think I've got all of them. I love Silent Hill 2. Most definitely gonna do it on stream sometime, I think. I think I'm gonna do... we've had this conversation last week, but like, again, I'm not sure if the magic is gonna stay. But again, like, 10-15 cheap, yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, if you check, I'm assuming you have. Okay, yeah. I think some of the versions come with like a card, not a cardboard box, but like a cardboard sleeve, and they're dreadful. There was a game shop I used to go into, my CEX game shop I used to go into loads, and they always had a copy of Shadow of the Colossus for the PS2. Always wanted just to like have it in the collection, but I was looking, it was like 20 quid, and it was in like this weird cardboard sleeve box thing. It was official, but it just looked dreadful. I'm like, I don't want this in my collection. So I never actually bought it, and then it got re-released for like PS3 and stuff, so still haven't played it yet. But yeah, so the issue with that is it's just going to keep going up, isn't it? I suppose the trick is to find someone on like eBay that doesn't really know what they're getting rid of. So check like bundles of PS2 games when they've got the photo, you see if they've got it in there, and that's quite good. I'm going to turn my voice down a bit because I feel like I'm peaking a lot. If I'm too loud, let me know. I'm getting more comfortable on the microphone. I feel like I'm like projecting a lot more. But yeah, let me know if I sound shit. So you literally, are you looking for? I've never played any of the. You've never played any of the Silent Hill franchise myself. Watched all the speedruns, and I would like to say sorry. If I might look to doing it sometime, and if I played it, it would be just like a pure, obviously not a blind playthrough, because I'm the same as you. I've watched loads of stuff, but I have also played it a few times. But yeah, Silent Hills are almost actually up there with Resident Evil for me. Because my dad played them just as much. He played most of the Lords of Horrors. I like Silent Hill for its psychological side of it. So yeah. What's our plan here? Yeah, I'm going to do this, pump it up a bit because that will be strong as hell, and then this is going to fight this. It's not got Death Touch, but it's also stronger than it. But yeah, my favourite Silent Hill is Silent Hill 2, but that's most people's favourites. Some people say 3. I've never given 3 a proper go. Every time I tried it, I either got stuck because I'm shit, or I just wasn't feeling it, so I stopped playing. Time of Silent Hill, ah, right, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because, yeah, exactly, they came out at pretty much the same time. I think the first one hasn't aged very well. Like, it's still good for what it is, but like for the time. But I don't think it's as good as it. I don't think it's aged well. Whereas I think Silent Hill 2 still has. I made Jane play it before, but it was her first experience with tank controls, and she wasn't pleased. So that lasted very long. We have to attack first, see what we do. Yes, Until Dawn, another good game. You did play through all that. Is it the first game you completed on your own? Oh, the Guitar Hero 3. I mean, I was pleased when I completed Guitar Hero 3. Love that game. I would love to do like Guitar Hero / Clone Hero on stream, but it's not worth it. Because it would get muted, and I don't have all the meme charts to play. Yeah, to get a good guitar, if you're gonna get one, actually, there's kind of 2 ways about it. The Wii ones are really cheap. You have to buy like a special adapter thing for them to actually work on like a PC. Depends what you want to play it on as well. But if you want cheap, the Guitar Hero Live, which isn't like the normal Guitar Hero, they're really cheap if you just wanted to play Guitar Hero. But I love Guitar Hero. I would do it on stream, but it would instantly get muted because I don't have any like royalty-free stuff to play. And maybe if I had a dig for it, but then I'm worried it's defeating the point of it. I think Guitar Hero 2 was my first. But Guitar Hero 3 is when I fell in love with it. I just love the... Guitar Hero 3 was when, like, Guitar Hero 3 developed my music taste. That's when I started getting into it. A lot of songs that I like come from Guitar Heroes, and I've then discovered them since then. favourite after Guitar Hero 3 is Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. That was a really good one. If you've never heard of it, I wouldn't blame you. But it's one of the later ones where you have like all the different characters. If you play it through the story mode anyway, all the different characters have different powers, and then you upgrade the power. It's so good. Just adds that sort of like next bit of a level to it. I love it. So I'm not entirely sure what our opponent's doing at the moment, but unfortunately I don't have any cards in hand to take advantage of it, which sucks. Oh, speaking of, why have you tapped like that? I wanted to use this. I'll play this out now. We can keep casting it, so it's not that bad. We're still going to swing in, because why wouldn't we? The one I also loved was Guitar Hero Metallica, because that introduced... I have Guitar Hero on Xbox, but it's not back on Xbox One, which is a shame. Yeah. It's the thing I'm really not a fan of about Xbox One. It's fine, like, I've got an Xbox One, and the upside I had was, because we downloaded loads of games digital, by the time it came to it, we just had a ton of, like a ton of games to play just because we had them digitally, but it doesn't really counter the fact that it's not backwards compatible, meaning, like you said, you can't play things like Guitar Hero, even though really they should work absolutely fine. Which is a shame. Do I block? Do I care? No, I don't care. Oh, man. Man. We have any lands in the graveyard? No. So you're not that useful to us, you're just a big dude. So we're gonna really take all of my money to do this. Let's do it. Got 5-1-1, so it's an instant board, it's pretty nice. What other ones are you trying to find then? So Silent Hill, Guitar Hero, which admittedly is just very hard to do. Oh, we talked about this before, didn't we? Have you got any of them? Or is that the problem? You don't have any of them? I know you used to have all of them. Then you were an adult, so had to sell them for money. Wish I could exile his graveyard. Anticipate. I had every single game on every single console that everybody's for. Yeah, I'm pretty much do, if not mostly do. I can't believe you got rid of them. I've done the same with, I haven't done it with my Resident Evil stuff, because obviously I've loved Resident Evil for a while. But I've done it where, I have actually done it though where I've handed like an absolute crap ton of, just crap ton of games. When I went to get my PS4, I handed in like, I don't think it was 100, but like 20 plus Xbox 360 games, and then later I learned, no, I actually wanted all of them. All of them back. This is pretty cool. Put this on this, so I've got a 6/6 with lifelink and death touch. That's good. Let's attack with everything so. Yep, so then, because of that one, sacrifice it to this, it's got another use for us. Let's go well, let's go well. Touch wood, don't jinx it. We did it! What's that up? Oh, that was good. Good first game, enjoyed that. Feel really good today. If anybody was curious, I did mention last week of scrapping the stream. I wasn't feeling it last week. That was definitely just me. I was not feeling great last week. Don't know if I was ill or just down about everything going on, but I feel alright today. I would love to expand my game collection more, like loads of different nostalgia stuff, but I don't have the space. I'm waiting to get a house, and then I can buy loot all of IKEA for all of the bookshelves, and then start buying more games. Because at the minute, like I even have like a pile of games that I bought like semi recently, but I've got nowhere for them, so they're just sat out of my collection. Guitar Hero 2 for the Xbox for some reason. Mario Party 8. Super Mario Galaxy and House of the Dead 2 and 3 for the Wii. I don't have any of the old Mario Party games either, so. What the Mario parties are House of the Dead. So I've got it for the Wii. You can get 2 and 3 for the Wii. Pretty sure they're out. Are they out for the first PlayStation? Might be out for PlayStation 2. Been a while. I think they're out for PS2. What we're trying to do here? We'll play this. Do you remember Vampire Night? Which was literally just House of the Dead but with vampires. It just wasn't as good. Did have it years ago. Got a Wii. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you how much I got it for. I got it for £5. That was from CEX, so definitely obtainable on the cheap. Probably better do it this way. Are we back? I think we're back. Mint, that was fun. Not. Oh. Right, well that's stupid. I need 3 mana open to be able to do that. So we do something for 2 this turn, I guess. I'll attack first, see what he does. CXF stuff on cheap, but it's the delivery that kills it for me each. Individual item? Really? That's crap. Joys at the time, I guess. Like, it'd be a lot easier if we could just go out and get them. Yeah. Right, there we go. Sorry about the drop there, guys. I have no idea what happened. Whoa. Just count it again. So he does here. Hopefully double blocks. Yeah. Flash this onto this. I have a basket that's worth £58. The grand total including shipping is 81.40. That's pretty bad. Must just be because obviously you're doing it from each store. I suppose if you found it and one store had all of it, maybe it would be cheaper, but that's bad. I'm not a fan of that. That sucks. We won our, I think that's our second game. We won our first one. We don't need land. That's how they get you though. Guitar Hero 1, 2 and 3 are 50 pence each. Trying to play them though, good luck if you don't have a guitar. Actually, you can play 1, 2 and 3 with a controller. Technically. It is built into the game, but if you just have a normal controller plugged in, you can play. Also, welcome Blaney. Sorry, that was kind of ignorant of me. Welcome Blaney. Yes, we were winning, but then this person's been a dick, so we're now not. But yeah, Zombie Girl. Guitar 1, 2 and 3 can be played on the controller, so it might be worth getting them just to have them, so you can do it that way as a worst case scenario. I'm gonna do this now. Boop 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 boop. Choose a creature. You're somehow more annoying. Choose a land. Remember that's how I first played Guitar Hero 3 actually, on a controller. Obviously nowhere near as good, but meh, was this right? Wait, so Guitar Hero 1, 2 and 3, 50 pence each, are you then paying £2 odd each delivery for them? I did not look at my life total. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Like, there's probably some things you'd be better finding on like eBay. That's what I'm tempted to do. So once I get my own place and I've got more place like build a collection, I might just start like buying like the bundles that people are like, just here, have these 20 games that I don't want anymore. And then just get them. Obviously I might not want some of them, but maybe I'll want like 1 or 2. But then it's just inflating the collection a bit. Oh, excuse me. What's my game doing? Oh, okay. Like this. I mean, I haven't even found a place yet, but what would be cool is obviously like, it's going to be like game room, maybe / office. So like I'd be here streaming, and then obviously all around me would be all my game and stuff. But it depends if I actually want a room to go in and play games, then it starts defeating the point. But, you know, things that can be worked out at the time. What? Do ya? Where's Gisborough? I had no idea you moved G-side around. Alright, okay. Yeah, I had no idea of that. This is risky. Last year? Alright, okay. Good stuff? I had no idea. Oh, we got there. We actually got there. That way. Is it nice? Are you happy there? This is who I'm up against. Let's hope his deck isn't as good as my deck. Exclamation mark deck list if you want to see that one. Kind of don't like that he doesn't even have the option to deal with this. But I guess if I kill him faster then. We are seeing a nickel ballers next turn. Unless he doesn't want to cast it. Yeah, sorry, I did see your text. I mean, Magic Arena is free. It's nowhere near as good. Like, obviously, there's no commander on it, and you'd have to build a collection.
By taking you out of the equation.
Is Frasca Golgari Queen the 4-drop?
There's a storm coming your way.
4-drop one. She's pretty good. That's pretty good. I forgot. I thought I had, but I forgot. He's fine. It's Blaney. He loves it. It's fine. There is a way to play a commander through tabletop sim, but it's a bit of a faff, but it's worth it if you're desperate to play. There's a website where you can like build a deck and then you can import it into Tabletop Simulator. And you can play that way. We didn't kill anything, so I shouldn't really be offended. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I was happy to place. I didn't know it was this. Okay. Sheriff's. I don't know, I read that weird in my head, but yeah, no, that makes absolute sense. That's cool. Happy birthday to your son from yesterday. Not much you still have on my card. Well, yeah, but you're going to want to play against anyway, have you? Have I still got your bag?
It all built up to this.
I haven't lost it, don't worry. I haven't lost it.
The whole of the multiverse will bend to my will.
Oh yeah, I have all your cards. Suck it in pot your deck. But yeah, Blaney, there's a way to do it online. We can work out later on if you're desperate to, but you need a laptop, or well, you need a PC and tabletop sim. I don't want to get rid of a card.
My schemes
What's Exile?
are never ending.
Can't we deal with this? Oh, drew a land, nice.
That almost hurt.
Shut up, mate. Cool. I'll try and work it out. I think Kyle said he'd be willing to as well. Fucking hell. I think Kyle said he'd be willing to as well. So I might try to give him a shot at some point.
Multiverse.
Guys, I was put into exile. That doesn't feel worth it, does it? We'll get rid of this.
Witness a mote of my power.
Ether itself serves me.
What's not to love? I'm brilliant, handsome, and totally electrifying.
Did they have to make him sound obviously gay? Planeswalker land. Enchantment? Oh no, not enchantment. Resonance is amazing. I doubt it. It probably isn't. Could find out. Destroy target artifact. Get rid of this. Choose a creature. Get rid of this. Choose a land. Get rid of this. Choose a planeswalker. We will get rid of Brawl.
I should really get back to the lab.
All attack this guy. It's only really worth blocking the 2-1. So then Ugin dies. Yeah, no, that's fair. I had someone say the same about Sorin. You wouldn't know who that is, but one of the characters yesterday or the last stream.
Defiance has consequence.
I like checking for myself, to be fair.
If you haven't heard of me, then get ready to move on. Let's make some more room to fight.
Oh, God, boil your head. He's not credited. So I have no idea. Maybe it is Ryan Reynolds. It's not, but maybe it is.
Let's get toasty.
I don't know why it's not crediting him, like, but meh. Exile a card from my hand. Exile this.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Those who cannot perceive beyond will keep an open mind.
Man. Sure, mate. Actually, one against the Froscaback. He has an emblem and he has the emblem and 27 life, but I won. Well done. Which deck are you using? That is a really good deck. I was using it yesterday. No! You get poop.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
Magic Arena.
Your existence is pointless.
Look what you've done, zombie girl.
We'll remake
Trying so
the
hard to check now.
Or is it getting a little
my
warm in
image.
here?
Voice actor. Brandon Routh. I didn't, but now I do.
Let your weak
So yes, well done.
minds crumble.
I don't know who that is.
Check out these fireworks.
Brandon, yeah, that's the oh my god. He's the voice actor.
started you eons ago.
Wait, what?
My intellect is without
Why is this
limit.
happening 3 times?
My schemes
Next time you
are
cast an
never
instant
ending.
sorcery or activate a loyalty ability, copy that twice.
I've learned a bunch of new burn spells to try on you.
I didn't even know that was a
Do this
thing.
together.
What on earth? Alright, I don't know this guy. There we go.
Study? Focus? I just want to burn stuff already.
You are over.
I am, thank you. Superman. Oh, like yes, yeah. I don't know. I don't watch the Arrowverse. I don't watch Arrow, so. Well, we lost. Brandon Raff. Oh my God! He's off. He's the bassist of Scott Pilgrim. We all know him. Great. That's cool. Okay. We all won that. We all won today. I don't think I've watched any of the DC or the Marvel TV series. So I haven't watched Arrow, haven't watched Daredevil. I know I'm mixing them up, but it's just, well, no one's enough. We can all sleep better knowing that now. Yeah. He's not even credited for doing the voice in this game though. That's weird. Oh, this is a risky hand. What? I mean, we got there. Oh, you don't get me some food while you're there, please. Thank you. I feel like this isn't worth playing, but we did it anyway. Red onion and cheese beef burgers, okay. If you take the red onion off, what are you putting that on for? Unless you deep fry them, then that might be okay. It's mixed in. Oh, that'd be. Yeah, I'd probably be okay with that. Don't mind if it's mixed in, because you know I'm like 5, and that's the only way you can get me to eat things. I love a burger right now. Only way to eat vegetable. That's it. There is some veg where I don't need it mixed in, but onions, mushrooms, and peppers in particular. Yeah, I definitely do eat those mixed in. Otherwise, the texture really throws me off. So it's like if they're blitzed up and mixed in, then not bad. Not too bad. Give me a bowl of broccoli though, however, and I will just eat a bowl of broccoli. Bowl of broccoli, a little bit of salt and pepper. Oh! Oh! Eat that all day. If you attack, I'm absolutely gonna block that in the face. Makes sense. Let's do this. Let's attack. With everything. Wait, what? I thought you had no mana left. Well, that's blind. Oh well. That's fine. Still kills it. Still working at a much faster rate than he is. Just don't gain life. As long as you don't gain life, I think I'm okay. Can't block. Great. Great to hear. He's doing so many different things. Haha, he's gonna hit that. Let's do this. Attack with everything. If he blocks, why would we care? Nice. Still gaining life. Just seem to not wipe the board, and I think we're good. Sure. Yeah! It's good. I want a burger now. How come every time I stream, Zombie Girl comes on mentioning some kind of food? And I want it. I still want ice cream off the last time she said it. Oh. We got 2 lands, this is a really good hand. Let's keep it. We just need 2 land, and one of them has to be black. And then we're fine. How hard could it be? Just realised what I'm playing against, this is going to be fun. So these colours are really controlled because they tend to burn everything, then counter your later stuff, but then start gaining life. It's really annoying. Sure. Nope. We indeed got a land. It's going to enter tapped, but it's better than nothing. No, I'm not feeling that lucky. Oh, am I? No, I'm not. Basically, the longer this game goes, the more chance they have of winning. Because this deck works, their deck works really well long game. Unless the shit. But, you know. As if I'd have got it. Do this. Now things might get counted because they've got the money to do so. Result, can't blame that. Shouldn't have played this fast, I should have waited. Because now they can burn this. Oh, never mind. Thank you. So we've really got something in the hand they can do, I just don't know what it is. Could just be some kind of X instance spell, I don't know, like draw cards or something. But I don't know. Okay. Still needing that fourth land, but really they're not doing anything for us to actually want to kill. We don't need the mana yet anyway, but it'd be nice to start getting it. There she is.
Victory is just another puzzle to be solved.
That should.
Strike with a cunning mind.
Sure. Wish I had some with haste, but you know. Oh! Ah, you cack. Sure. Probably won't minus anyway. They might draw a card, which would suck. They might, the cost control. They might draw a burn spell, which would suck. But
Enlightenment begins within.
nice. Can't deal with that for a while. If I can draw a land, I can kill an Narset though. Let's do this now while I can, before they make flying sharks. As you do. Shout out to all the Sharknado fans in chat. Dead yet? We're not doing well. We haven't drawn any land since turn 2. So we're kind of flying by our coattails at the minute. While Jeskai control deck keeps doing Jeskai control stuff. So we're probably going to die soon. We got a land, but it's a tap land. Cannot even do anything. Decline. No, I didn't mean to decline, I meant to do the other thing. Whatever. Yeah, I don't mind playing control. We're playing against control. I always seem to draw badly against control as well, never seem to keep good hands. I think that's just me being a bad Magic player more than anything else.
Enlightenment begins within.
Oh, how man. Oh, okay. I think we're a bit too deep now, like, we're gonna keep trying anyway. We're gonna have to decline that. Just to do this. Go on, counter it. Right, we finally have some land. Just realised I hit the mic down, I'm so sorry.
Many paths lie before me.
What else do you do? Tap all permanents target opponent controls. That player skips their next untap step. What's he at? 7. Oh, I've heard of this card. Right, what does it do? I can't see if I've got to let it resolve first. If a cyclone ability of another non-land card would cause you to draw a card, instead exile a card from the top of your library until you exile a card that shares a type with the cyclone card. You may then cast the card without paying its mana cost, then put the exile card that weren't cast this way on the bottom of the library. That card is going on my I would like to have that for commander list. Because that is hilarious. What am I doing this turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could cast this. He's going to mana, I'm just going to give him it. Don't counter it. Don't be a monster. Cool. So now we have a board. Let's see how long this lasts. I keep hitting the mic, I'm so sorry. It literally goes off the scale on my levels as well. I'm sorry if that hurt to listen to. Oh! Oh! Okay! Just got an 8/8 trampler with haste. Oh dear. Well. This is about to go downhill fast. Yep. Yep.
To open the mind, you must first open the heart.
I'm hoping he attacks with both. Oh my giddy aunt. I've got anything cool in the graveyard. This comes up 5. Cool. You just attack him with that? Really? What a poopy head. Don't have a plan. Oh, I do. I might do this instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, okay. We're gonna say no to you because we don't care. This for 5. Bosh, bosh, bosh. We'll probably give this hexproof, which... whatever. That at least taps it, so I don't really care. And then what are they on? 5 and 8. Definitely got the mana to cast this again. So I think we just kill Dovin, I think. Let's try. Don't cast any non-creature spells and make a frickin' okay. That is ridiculous. What on earth? So the thing with that is cycle a card. To cycle a card is a lot cheaper than what the card actually is. Yeah, you just get to cast the next card that you get for free, and you still get to cycle. He draws 4 more cards this turn, we lose. I mean, we've lost anyway, but let's see if we can do it this turn. Fucking twat. That's one way to draw 4 cards, yep, that'll do it. Yep, you can. That all resolves. Well done. Gigas and all that jazz. Yeah, let's let him have it. Let him have it. He deserves it. We did it! So bad at magic. It's fine though. I enjoy playing this deck though. This deck can be really fun when it goes up. Oh. Early. He's just not good early game, is he? The lands are really good, which makes me sad, but no, we need a mulligan. This is worse! Mulligan again. Sure. Put you on the... Oh no, but then you power that up. Oh, so do you. That's fine, do this. Ooh, okay, I'll take that. Now I just need to draw a green land next turn and we're sorted. That is not a grey land. Blaney, if you're here, since you followed the channel, if you like, do !deck list, takes you to all of my decks, and you can pick which deck we play next, if you want to. Offers there. Mint, tap land. Well, at least we can pick the colour. You can do counter it. Hey, we've actually got... Why can't I do that? What's it called again? So if you just type !deck list, as you can see under my face, !deck list, that gives you the link to everything. I should be able to do this. Why can't I do this? Oh, because he's a human. That's a glaring oversight in this deck. Yeah, I'll do it for you. So !deck list. There you go. That'll, if you click that link, that takes you to all of my deck lists, and you can pick one, and that's the one that we'll play next. What is this person doing? Ooh, that went well. Bring it on! Same goes for anybody. If you click that link, it takes you to all my decks. If you follow the channel, you can pick a deck, and that's what we'll play next. Obviously, when Blaney picks one, that'll be next in the queue. If someone else picks one, that'll be the next one in the queue. We can get through a few decks today. We get through about 6 or 7, so there's plenty of time if you want to pick a deck. Only one per person though. So once Blaney picks one, that's it. Can't do it again. Right. There's a few options. Clear this down. Ooh, that's a cool concept. Clear this out. Don't counter it. What did I just say? Wow, rude. Five colour? There's two 5-colour decks. There's 5-colour Mutate, which is a creature-based deck around a new mechanic. Or there's 5-colour Guilds, which is it's all like multicolour. It's all like gold colours and stuff like Golgari and all that stuff. You can click into them as well, so you can see like what's in them. If there's like particular cards that you like the look of that you want to see in action, you can choose one. Did it properly, that's annoying. Huh. That might just kill me actually. The white didn't do anything. I guess he can just sit there and wait, I guess. Oh, I did that wrong. Should have played this. Oh well. Just to check, Blaney. Do you want 5-colour mutate or 5-colour guilds? There's 2 different 5-colour decks. And again, you can click into them, well, if in that link, to see what's in them as well, if you're curious. I don't like that he's just waiting. That's annoying. Five-colour guilds. Cool. That will be the next one that we play. Are you quoting songs again that I don't know? I think I know the song that you're talking about. If it is a song. It might not be a song. But you know. I cannot block everything that you chose. You don't know McFly's first song? No, I don't. Jane does, if she's here. I don't. I am not a fan of McFly. I appreciate their success, I can respect them, but I don't enjoy their music. I'm not a fan, but it's just basic pop. Okay, I'm not great at basic pop culture either. Actually, no. It's actually, I'm just not the good with songs. If there's a song I don't know, I tend to just not know the lyrics to it. Or the name of it, or... I'm not really pushing the correct point here, but... No! I'm praying he can't kill me. I'm hoping I've just played enough there so that he can't kill me. Is it called 5 Club? See, I don't know McFly at all. Like, at all. I only know what, like, Jane forces upon me. That's all what I know. Okay. Why'd that trigger twice? Oh, because the thing died. Oh, right. This is risky. I'm not actually enjoying doing this, but my plan is if I can keep playing creatures to replace them, like I can just keep curving out, kind of thing. How much money have we got? 3. I'll discard this. Please give us something. Got there. We've got a creature for next turn. Brilliant. Right. So we've got an 8/8 over there, so it's going to swing like this. Hungry Box in need of a major comeback. Is this about to be an ad? We will find out soon. Because I don't understand what you mean by Hungry Box, so we'll see. Oh! That's painful. I can't say I've heard of it. Oh, I just realised you attacked with everything. Okay. Yeah. I'm not even sure how that happened. Oh. Alright, devastation. Nice. Good card, good card. Right, how long have we been streaming for? Time. 1 hour. Right, okay. We'll do one more game of this deck, and then we'll move on to 5 colour guilds chosen by Blaney Boy. Can I just point out, Milk Crate, if that wasn't an ad, I've never heard of it. But yeah, I'm so confused why you dived into the chat with that. But I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a good day. So, you know. I'm happy to entertain you if you're here for that. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this game. Oh, dear. Get rid of this. Yeah, that as well. Yeah. It's free to follow me if you're gonna pop in the chat. I like this. It wasn't me that said it, it was Zombie Girl, so I'm allowed to repeat it. That's exactly what that means. This is gonna get counted when I play it, and I don't want it to be. We'll do this one. It looks scary, but it's not. There we go. I got exiled, brilliant. I think we've lost this one because this Ashiok exiles our graveyard, which is kind of our entire deck. Oh, I hate these games because this feels like they have everything. This is rough. Yep, sure. Let's just play this out, see what happens. Yep.
I am your great. Behold, my epilogue of fear.
Sure. Because you know, when else are we going to have anything on the board? So might as well do it now.
Love a good puzzle.
This is disgusting. Oh. It's even got the card backs and everything.
You were a delectable.
It doesn't even help me really. The traffic cards will put 2 of them into your hand with a new graveyard. I think we just race him at this point.
How you play the hand you're dealt.
I know 88 meditate and prepare.
Oh my days.
Your final terror is
Lemonade? Why would you ruin cracker with lemonade? I'm joking. I just don't drink lemonade with anything. I don't drink lemonade, in all honesty. Right. Planeswalker, land, enchantment. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. So does Coke or Pepsi, whatever. Well, I can understand it. Like, it's not like it's not a thing.
I'll plan better next time.
Huh.
Hone your prowess.
Oh, I hate this card. Oh, I think I've got this card. I think it's supposed to put it in my deck, actually.
is my masterpiece.
I mean, this might actually be worth something. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 1 minute. Discard this, because I don't need it. Cool, make the situation worse for me. Brilliant. I've got 12 cards left. Okay. I'll kill this now while I can. Don't really care about this one. I'm not drawing cards anyway.
Fear, terror. No, I leave you with one more.
I've got 8 cards left in my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, let's see if we have a 6 drop in our top 6 cards. We do. Attack you in the face. Alright. Okay.
Behold, my epilogue.
That doesn't make sense in this deck. Your commander exiles the graveyard? I suppose you just do it for the tap effect. I can't search my deck because of this, so I can't draw an extra card. Wow! That's fine, I'm doing this on day 6. Oh. Oh. Punch him in the face. Nice. Nice. So for some people did know, if your deck just runs out of cards, you lose, regardless of what your life total is. That's called milling. That's what he did right there. It was so fun. It's really fast though. It's the fastest I've seen it done. Really good.